And then it's a Dr. Ken cast takeover.
And they're putting their moves on us. Maria. Before we head into the weekend, child. Who's ready? You ready? You ready?
I'm ready.
You ready?
Yes.
You ready? You ready?
Born.
Who's ready for a little girl chat? Let me tell you something. I'm so excited. It's the highlight of my day. It is girl chat.
Yes, Mine too.
So much fun.
Yes, we do. Okay, so get this.
Okay.
It's Friday. It's movie night, right?
Yes.
So there's this movie out right now, right? It's called The Walk, right?
Ooh.
It's about a man who walked a tightrope between the Twin Towers and New York City back in 1974.
Wait, what?
Ooh.
Yeah. What?
Well, the true story. Well, apparently the movie is so intense, it's giving moviegoers vertigo. They throwing up in the movie theater, girl.
That's not cute.
But look at the shot alone. A movie about that? That looks crazy itself.
But I have a question. Y'all gotta be real with me.
Okay.
It's the real. Put your hands in the air if you're afraid of heights. They put their hands up. I was asking y'all. All right. Yes. Me too.
Yes.
Donnie, you gonna go see this movie? You ain't got your hand up, girl.
I'm afraid of falling. I ain't afraid of heights.
What?
You're not afraid of heights?
And let me tell you something. I wouldn't go see this movie because I go to the movie to get lucky, not to puke. So I'm not going on that might gonna make me puke.
Wait
You're
a
not
second.
gonna really nail any guys puking.
Guys, that just sounds so nasty. Like, could you imagine being in the movie theater and hearing...
Not here for it.
You're supposed to
That's
make
not
swirls.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
The weirdest thing, though, is you guys know I love to fly.
Yes.
So it's
Yes.
something about being in the plane and looking down where I'm like, oh, it's so beautiful. But then, because somehow I feel like protected, you know?
Yes.
But when I'm... No, it's because when you're standing over, you know, like when you go to Paris,
When you're by
Eiffel,
yourself.
you know,
Okay,
tower,
I went
and
to
you're
the
looking
Eiffel
over,
Tower.
and you're by yourself. That's when it's like
I don't
freaky.
even like elevators. Like the elevator that takes you up to in the Eiffel Tower.
Didn't do it.
Oh my God, I literally had to hold my mom's hand. I was like, we're gonna pray, we're gonna make it, it's gonna be all right. Why is this taking so long?
Now look, everybody is afraid of something.
True.
So my question to you, Tamar, what you afraid of?
Me?
Yes.
I'm afraid of planes, trains, birds, caterpillars,
Snakes.
spiders, snakes, bungee
Remember that
jumping.
time we did the snake on her, y'all?
Yeah, that is true.
She left, she ran and left.
Our hardcore friends would know about that. Our first test episode when we brought a snake on stage, Tamar ran, you guys.
That's funny to y'all?
We could not get her to come
It's
back.
funny, now that you look back.
That was hilarious.
Really?
I wish we had the tape, we run it again.
I know,
try.
right?
Well, you want to know something that traumatizes me?
What?
Being ignored.
Girl, what you talking about?
Really?
Willis?
Yes. Let me ask you ladies a question. Have you ever fubbed someone at dinner before? Have you guys heard of this term,
What does that
fubbing?
mean?
Yeah.
All right. Fubbing is when you snub someone while on your phone. Like you don't speak to them, like you just flat out ignore them, and instead you stare at the screen of your phone.
Many of you guys do it and you don't even know it.
Yes.
Jeannie?
Well,
I
You
you
done
know
it to
it.
Freddie?
I do. I'm so bad at this, you guys, because you're on your phone and you're checking your messages, and with the people that you are closest to, you do it to them because you
That
think
is
that
true.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And we're guilty of it. And it's not until when my husband can tell when I'm, what do you call it?
Fubbing.
Fubbing. My husband can tell when I'm fubbing
Phone
because he
snubbing,
says,
you get it?
Yes, phone snubbing, got it. He says, when I go,
Yep.
that's crazy. If I do those 3 in a row, put your phone down, you're not even listening to me, what did I just say? And I never know what he just said.
You guys, you know
Never.
what? I have to admit that I actually do it on purpose.
You do?
Yes, when Adam tries to make a point or we're in an argument, he can go on. Like, I get my point across quickly.
Yeah.
He's a news correspondent, so he can talk forever. whatever
Right.
about nothing.
Yeah.
So when he has a point, oh my gosh, you guys, after 20 minutes, I'm just like, oh my God, okay, I'm just looking at my phone. And he's like, are you ignoring me? And I'm like, He
I have
hates
to
it, so
say,
I do it
all
on
four of
purpose.
y'all do it to me all the time, and I
We
notice
do?
it, and I'm
No
calling y'all out
way.
right now, this day. Stop fubbing on me, all of y'all. Yes, I
I'm
go
so
to their
glad
room.
you do the same thing, except for you on CNN. Yes. All
On
day.
your
Oh,
phone.
yeah, you do. You're on your phone.
And I just want you to know that I only do it when there is an Instagram emergency.
Yes.
This chick here.
Adrian.
Yes, I'm not really
Adrian.
bad at it, guys. Let me tell you what happened.
What?
Yeah, I'm so bad at it now. Like, I done taught my baby how to do it.
Logan Fubbs.
Oh, God, look. That's me at the restaurant. That's me and my baby. He on his phone, I'm on my... And you know who took that picture?
Vince.
Vince took the picture. We out as a family, me and Logan on our phone. We got things to check and do and stuff.
Vince doesn't
I
say no
love it.
phones at the dinner table.
Well,
Most
no,
of the time.
It's just important things. Like, if you look close up, like, Logan has to watch his, cartoons that he missed and
No, we're
stuff.
not allowed. We're not
I
allowed
gotta
at
see
the
what's
dinner
happening
table.
on Instagram. What did I miss on today? What happened on Twitter today? You know, that's the new CNN.
Well,
That
you
is
know,
true.
this is the thing.
Exactly.
You said that's the new CNN.
Yeah, updates.
We're not the only ones that do it, because there's this viral video out of a sorority, a group of sorority girls at a baseball game, and they were fubbing. Now, this is it.
Oh.
They were just, and the baseball game is going on, and they're not paying attention to the base. First of all, they're 5 men at the baseball game playing
Yeah, it's
baseball.
true.
I don't know why they're not
Baseball
even
players
looking
are
at it. But they're just basically, they're not even interested, you know.
Wait, one
That
of
is
them...
exactly how I am at
Me
sports
too.
events.
And by the way, at a baseball game, for sure, I'm going to be sitting there
What?
like this, getting
Baseball?
selfies.
I came for the beer and the hot dogs.
Yeah, exactly. And the good selfie.
But you know
You
what?
guys don't enjoy the game. Am I the only one that enjoys baseball?
I
You
enjoy
enjoy
the game.
baseball?
I
Thank
enjoy
you.
the beer and the hot dogs. That's why
Well,
we
yeah.
came, right?
Yes.
Yeah, but
I'm not going to sit there and do this. I'm not going
But
to sit
just
there and
think
do this
about it.
the
Now you
entire
go to
time.
concerts, everybody's got their phone. I mean, are we becoming this society that all we do is like we don't live life right now? It's like, if y'all could take off y'all phones right now, would y'all, how many people, if you could take out your phone right now, how many of you would take out your phones? Raise
Now
your hand.
put your hands
Yes,
up.
this is true.
Uh-huh.
Wait, you know what
I'm
this
not gonna lie. I have to be honest. I sometimes feel like my phone is a security blanket, and I'm gonna explain why.
Yeah, why?
Okay, because have you ever gone to like a party by yourself?
No.
Well, I go to parties. When I was in Paris, I got invited to a party, but I didn't actually know anyone there.
I know what you're talking
And I was
about.
going to meet people.
Yes.
And because I didn't know anyone there, and I didn't want anybody to think that I was lonely, I act like I was really busy on my phone.
Or you
You've
just
never
get
done that?
bored.
Like, if you're like, you don't want people to think that you're a loser, so you're like, oh, hi, how are you? Good to see you. The first thing I do when we get between commercial breaks, I'm like, can I check my phone?
Yes.
Yeah.
I remember, though, seeing a video. Maybe you'll know about this because we all... Okay, it's from a very important person, and I live by her words. But Miss Beyonce, at a certain concert, did you guys remember? She was at a concert, and everybody had their phones up like you see at concerts, and she stopped everything and said, hold up, you guys. I'm performing for you. I'm in front of your face. Don't look
I
at me
love
through
that.
your phone. Put your phone down and enjoy what I'm giving you.
I love that.
Yeah,
You know,
you gotta...
Because you know
Have
why
it
they do
selected.
that. You know
Why?
why they do that? Because they want to brag and say, I was at the Beyonce concert!
No, but
Absolutely. All day.
I think what Beyonce was telling everybody is to be in the present moment.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
nothing
Enjoy the
like
moment.
the present. And I think nowadays we have a hard time.
Yes.
You can actually
Doing
say
that.
a lot about who you enjoy, whose company you enjoy by, I've actually been with people that like I love so much. Like there's times when we hang out that I forget to check
Yes.
my
Yeah.
phone.
Adrian, don't get me in trouble, man. That's not where I'm coming from when I take my phone out with my husband now.
No, I'm just saying. Vince is always telling me, Adrian, put your phone away, because I have a problem. But the point is, I think, when I'm with family, I sometimes forget to check my phone.
Yes.
And I think that's pretty awesome.
Right. Okay,
That
wait.
is.
You guys, being fubbed at dinner is completely horrible. But do you know what's actually the worst?
What?
What?
When a kid is losing it next to you at dinner at a restaurant, okay? Do you
That's because they don't
imagine?
have the phone watching the cartoons like
You mean
Logan.
a tantrum?
Like a tantrum, a mommy, flicking food over at you. Like, have you ever been at a public restaurant when the kids next to you are just losing it and you're trying to have a nice dinner with your husband?
Playing
you look
the
guilty, Sarah?
table drums
your
with the
baby?
fork.
I'm gonna be real. Yeah, that's the Aiden is 2.5, and
it happens.
And yes, it happens. And at first, I used to judge. I used to judge those moms, but now I'm one of those moms. And you guys, it's embarrassing and embarrassing.
Okay. Well, there's some hope. Flynn's restaurant in Australia has banned kids under 7, and get this, their business is booming. It's taken off. So, now that you're a mom who understands, I want to ask you, do you think a policy like this is too extreme?
I personally don't think it's extreme.
Okay.
Because for me, when Adam and I are not sure what their kid policy is, and we bring Aiden, we're like, oh my gosh, I hope this is gonna be okay. Whereas when we wanna go out, now I look for kid-friendly restaurants where I know Aiden can fully be a kid, and when I wanna have date night, I don't wanna be dealing with that because I'm leaving that at home.
Right,
I wanna go to a restaurant and fully enjoy myself.
It's not saying we hate kids. It's just saying there's a time and a place for everything.
That's why I go to the after-hours spot, because ain't no kids there, you know.
I like eating dinner at like real early hours, like Blue Plate special hours. I go to dinner at like 5, 6.
Well, then
honestly.
we're there. Parents are there usually.
And parents are there, and little Johnny's there, and he's making all that noise, and it drives me nuts. So, Flynn's restaurant, I'm going to be calling you to make a reservation.
But
I'm
all the way in Australia.
I'm into it.
You know, Jeannie, can I say this? I don't want to blame the kid. It's not them babies. No. Okay, it's the parents' fault. If parents learn how to handle their kids.
No.
The baby age is not the...
Yeah, but-
One time I was at a restaurant. I'm on a date. True story, right?
Okay.
I'm on a date. Here come little boy over here with me and my date. And I'm like, what? You know, and because, you know, a lot of parents let their kids, because they're doing the day. Why?
Because it's hard to get him to sit down.
Yeah, and he's hard for him to sit. He's just sitting there chilling with us. And I'm like, where's your mama?
Like,
For
where's
real.
your parents?
For real.
Wow.
They was over there, you know, just because, I guess, you know, it was just their night out, and they just let the baby just
you
walk
became
all
the
around.
babysitter.
I became the help. That's what I became. It's just...
Well, kids love you, Lonnie.
I
They
know
really
they
do.
But, you know, watch your kids, okay? It's not the baby's fault.
I mean, but I do think it is important. Now, Tam, tell me if you really feel this way,
Okay.
too.
Okay.
Vincent, I think it's important, right, to expose Logan to eating out at an early
Absolutely.
age
How
else
so
do
he
you know?
knows
Absolutely.
how to conduct himself when he's at a
Absolutely.
restaurant.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they can learn.
I mean,
He has to experience it.
don't
But
kick
that
your
means that
legs.
you're keeping an eye on him, and if he went over to Auntie Lonnie's table and started messing with Auntie Lonnie's date, then you would say, Logan, come back over here, right?
Yes.
Well, if it's Lonnie, not necessarily. I might get my life. I'm gonna get in our life. We have to take a short break, but trust me, you don't want to go anywhere. We have more Girl Chat right after this. When the third wheel becomes like they kind of take over the situation.
Really?
Hi, Tony Braxton.
What do you mean? Like what?
Like this. Didn't I say? And I'm over here. I done became the third wheel. Like what happened?
If you would like to be a member of our studio audience, go to thereal.com and click tickets.
The Real.
We're mixing it up. You could swap lives with any of the girls. Who would you choose?
Tamar, so I could be Mrs. Vincent Herbert.
Tossing it out.
And getting hooked.
It's time to play Hill Time.
Plus, Shamik Moore.
Welcome back to The Real. Who wants some more girl chat?
Please.
I know I do. Now, do you all think that being a third wheel has to be a negative thing?
Yes.
Alrighty then.
Yes.
Well, after one man's lady best friend got engaged to his brother, he turned his third wheel situation into something that's gone viral. Check out his pics from Instagram, you guys. The guy, Peter
there he
Alden,
is.
wrote, maybe I'll find myself a girlfriend, or maybe I'm a third wheel for life. All right, so Jeannie, I have to ask you, have you ever been that couple with a third wheel.
Yes, and his name is Daniel Mai. It's my little brother, and he is always, forever, our third wheel.
And how do you and Freddie feel about that?
I love it. It's my brother. He's so
Yeah.
much fun, and yeah, and there's something fun about having that energy. You know?
totally been
I
a
take
third
care of
wheel
third
with
wheel.
Tamar and Vince.
All the time.
All the time. I'm sitting there right between them like, hi, guys.
Yeah, but I feel
love
like
you
when you have a
guys.
third wheel, don't you take care of the third wheel? Because it's like,
To a certain extent, though.
No, we're all cool and we don't need babysitting, but
yeah.
we kick it. We
Yeah.
have so much fun.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm the
Drinks.
third wheel with Tamara and Adam all the time.
Yeah?
And Adam cooks for us. I mean, he gives wine. I mean, we have a good evening, and it's nice, you know?
Well,
Girl, you
you help me with Aiden, which
Yes.
is really, really nice.
Yes,
so
yes.
I love
so
that.
I give them a little time to
Yeah,
themselves.
he does.
And then I go with
He
the,
does.
I become the help again.
I don't help it anyway.
What about when the third wheel becomes like they kind of take over the situation?
Really?
Hi, Tony Braxton.
what do you mean? Like
Girl,
what?
like Vince, didn't I? And I'm over here. I done became the third wheel. Like what happened?
You know what? That is so true. I just thought about it. My brother, when I hang out with my husband, is actually a good thing.
Yeah.
But they actually leave me.
Yes.
I end up being the third wheel.
Yeah, wait a minute.
The reverse.
Daniel.
Yes.
No, my brother does it with Freddie.
Yeah.
And I don't know what they're talking about because they leave me out.
Yes. And don't you hate that?
Wait, do third wheels have an agenda?
Yes, they
I
do.
think so.
It's the takeover.
No,
I
we
see you,
don't.
Taj.
You know what? The only advice I have, if you are a third wheel, do never, ever take sides when the couple is arguing, okay? You stay out of it.
That's true.
Stay out of it.
And I'm not trying to be funny, but you have
What
to
if
be
you're right? What if you're really right?
What if
Stay
you need
out
that
of it.
person to get on your side?
Nope, I stay out of it.
do?
Don't you get in it.
But
You
the third
stay.
wheel is
Nope,
good.
I'm going over here with my wine.
You want
and
them
go
to be the
take
moderator,
the babies,
right?
and y'all do what y'all need to
No,
do.
but for real, sometimes it's really good.
Yeah.
Because you be like, huh, Tony, did he do that?
Yes.
Did he try it?
Yes.
And she be like, yup.
Yes, he did.
Yes, he did.
That's because that's your blood
It's
sister.
also-
But when you ain't related and you a third wheel, don't you get in between them two people.
That is true. And you got to be able to pick up on the signals. Third wheel. I'm telling you, I always paid attention to the signals.
What are
Don't
the signals,
overstay your
Adrian?
welcome. If no one, like if everyone just stops talking to you,
Yeah.
or they go into like the room,
Yeah.
that's when you don't even
Oh,
need
she
to say
say, I'm
goodbye.
going to bed.
Yeah, oh, I'm going to bed. You need to leave. It's time.
Yeah.
So you don't sit there with somebody else's husband talking about, what's on TV? Well, what are you going to drink?
What we
Yeah, another
watching?
glass
What
of
we
wine?
watching?
No, that means you're
You
going
want to know
home.
another good one?
What?
All right.
Totally see you doing
love
that.
that. I love that. Well, you guys, that's it for Girl Chat today. We'll be right back with more of The Real.
Sexy robot.
Now, I'm looking for a way to get rid of my puffy eyes. Lay it on me, Olivia.
Put a little eye drop solution, put it on a cotton ball, and rest it there or right under.
Welcome back, guys. Now, for decades, the Miss Universe and Miss USA pageants have been empowering women to develop the confidence they need to achieve their best. And today, we're going to expose a few of their tricks of the trade to help you stay glam and feel confident in any situation. This is Beauty Secrets from a Pageant Queen. And of course, who better to teach us these secrets than the queen herself, Miss USA, Olivia Jordan!
Okay, Olivia, it is so great to have you here. Tell us why pageant queens are experts on beauty.
We are experts on beauty.
Boom.
If you can't tell, it's all about being confidently beautiful. As Miss USA, that's really what we talk about. Because you can't look beautiful on the outside unless you feel good about yourself and confident about who you are and what you're putting out there. So you can always use a little beauty tips to make it look good.
Exactly.
But really, you gotta feel good.
Yeah, from the inside out.
From the inside out.
All right.
Now, our first beauty queen secret is hairspray. Come on, girl. you need hairspray for is to keep your hair in place.
Yes, it can definitely set your hair, but can also set your makeup. You just do a little spritz.
What?
Yes, make sure to close your eyes and your mouth.
Yes, that's important.
But it'll set your makeup so it can last all day. And you can also even use it under your arms to set your deodorant so you don't get the little white mark.
Oh my gosh.
That's a good one. That's kind of a drag queen secret too.
All right, so judges, what do you think?
10.
10. Woo!
Now, I'm looking for a way to get rid of my puffy eyes. Lay it on me, Olivia.
Yeah, girl. So we all have puffy eyes. We have early mornings and long days. So you can put a little eye drop solution, put it on a cotton ball, and then you can actually just rest it right on top of your eyes or under your eyes so she can close her beautiful eyes and rest it there or right under. And then you can just hang out for 5 minutes. You can also magically use frozen spoons if you don't have the eye drop solution.
Oh, I've heard of that.
Tricks of the trade.
Easy for swelling.
Easy for swelling. Yes.
That is genius.
That makes sense. I love that. Judges, what do you think about that tip? Is it helpful?
10.
That's good. The perfect 10 for me. Okay. Let's stop the line. Now, when I think of pageants, I imagine a beautiful flowing ball gown. What do you do to make sure it looks flawless on you?
The final tip is to look fabulous in that evening gown. You can actually spray a little WD-40 to make sure the dress doesn't stick to your body. So you just spray it on your skin under the dress and you'll rock those curves.
Keep it going. Keep it pushing.
I love it. Olivia, thank you so much for being here today. We feel so much more confident now. I can't wait to try these out. We've got to take a quick break, but we'll be right back with more of The Real.
What do they think about having a TV sitcom dad?
It's weird to have a famous actor as a father. And I was like, yeah, so I guess is that it's a lot to live up to. She goes, no, I didn't say a good actor. I just said a famous.
The Real.
Listen up, men.
You two ladies.
We've got the guy's guide to impressing his gal.
And it's in the kitchen.
Oh my God, so good!
And this one's for the girls.
Tamar's telling it like it is.
What in the heck? They tried it.
We've got a little something for everyone.
On The Real. Welcome back. Our next guests have been in some of the funniest comedies on TV, from Martin, News Radio, to Community, and The Goldbergs. Now they've joined forces and come together to star in the new hit comedy, Dr. Ken. Take a look.
Oh, good. You're all here. I have some delightful news to share.
You're dying?
They're replacing you with a human?
Mustaches are cool again?
You were able to wipe her hard drive before the feds got to it?
How about I just tell you? Our own Dr. Park received another patient complaint form. This being his third strike, he is now required to attend physician sensitivity training.
What? The bedside manners seminar? No! That thing's like traffic school for doctors.
Give it up for Dave Foley, Susan Nakamura, Tisha Campbell Martin, and Ken Jeong.
So great to have all of you here. We are so excited. Welcome to The Real. And congratulations, you guys. Dr. Ken literally looks like a major hit. How does that feel?
It is a major hit. Congratulations.
Major. How does that feel?
Oh, I'm just so honored. It's honestly because we got this cast. We have Susie, we have Tisha, and Dave. I mean, I'm working with all of my heroes in comedy, so to me, just for real. I mean, it's because of that.
And Ken, you have two daughters in real life, Zoe and Alexa. What do they think about having a TV sitcom dad?
Well, you know, my daughter Alexa was like, it's weird to have a famous actor as a father. And I was like, so I guess is that it's a lot to live up to. She goes, no, I didn't say a good actor. I just said
You are an amazing actor.
That's what I told her.
So, Susie, you play Ken's wife on the show, and you guys have been doing comedy for a long time. Do you remember the first time you met him? Like, what'd you think of him?
I do. Do you?
Yeah.
Tell us.
Well, what happened?
First impressions are everything.
We were doing some bad cable show. Like, it was like a sketch show, and I don't even remember if we had a scene together.
I think we had some scenes
something,
together.
yeah. And I actually worked with him first before I talked to him. And when we were done, he was just like, "Yeah, I'm a doctor, and I'm trying to do comedy. I'm doing stand-up at night." And I remember thinking, like, "All right, good luck with that."
Nice elevator pitch.
Yeah.
Speaking of first impressions, Ken, what was your first impression of the lovely Tisha?
Sexy. I mean, my impression was, damn, Gina. I mean, when I first met her, when we met for Dr. Ken, I was starstruck, and I was just so...
He was so nice.
Yeah, really.
Yes. And sometimes when you're in this business and you have to work with people, you don't expect them to be nice. Right. But he was the nicest, kindest, and that made me want to work with him even more, and it made me want to, like, push to make this show, make the show happen and support him any kind of way I could.
I mean, Tisha provides, like, really just the veteran leadership on the show. I mean, she, she's been doing this, just longer and better than anybody else. Hi, Dave. Anybody else in the business. It's great to have a leader. Doing this for a while. Just to give that, just so giving. Oh, hi, Dave.
She doesn't just act, which is even cooler. Girl, you have a new single out, which is called Still He's Still Here. Your single is blowing up. When did you start singing professionally?
You know what? I started when I was, one, I want to give a shout out to my producer. He's over there. B. Slade is over there sitting in the house. Pretty amazing, so he did my whole album, but I started singing when I was 3 years old, and I started acting when I was 7. But when I was 5, I asked my parents to enter me into a talent contest because there was a color TV, and I wanted to win a cup because we didn't have one at work. We had to, it didn't work. Right. So I didn't win the color TV. I won first prize. I won the car, and I was mad. What?
TV or car? What was she going to do with a car at 5?
Yeah, what cars?
Okay, so at first I was mad, but then I realized I could help my family, so that's how I started. I started out singing and acting to help.
Wow. And you know what? That's what's important. You know I know. And Ken, we go back from Comic View days, so you've been hustling, so I'm proud of you right now. You know that. You know that.
Love you so much,
Love you. And Dave, now, y'all got to understand, Dave quit high school to do stand-up, all right? And he formed the comedy group Kids in the Hall. This is legend right here. So, are you thinking about going back and getting your high school?
To get my diploma? No. That's an awful idea.
Honesty. Keep it real.
But I have horrible dreams still, though, that I'm in high school.
Really?
I have these terrible that I'm in high school, and just like in real life, I was doing horribly in the dream. Essays due, and I'm not finished, and I didn't take notes, and it's a nightmare, and I'm panicking, and then in the middle of the dream, I realize, oh, wait a minute, I'm 50, and I have a career.
That's right.
I don't have to be here.
And you got money, that's right, okay?
And you're good at what you do.
So, all you kids out there, quit school and tell jokes.
Don't listen to him. We have to take a quick break, but when we come back, we've got more with Ken, Tisha, Susie, and Dave, and there may be a dance-off. We'll see.
What are some of your favorite things to cook with your mama, Riley?
Pizza, cinnamon rolls, cookies, and cake.
Oh, cake. Everybody loves cake.
Chalo?
Why haven't you left yet?
You're not gonna believe the hell I'm in. They're making me go to this stupid Betsy Manor seminar.
Oh, that's your hell?
I'm in real hell, Ken. Your parents are here, and I'm getting Rushmored so hard right now.
That was a scene from ABC's new hit show, Dr. Ken. We're back with the cast of the show. Susie Mora. Tisha Campbell Martin, Dave Foley, and Ken Jeong. And folks, well, since it's Flashback Friday, we thought we'd pay tribute to the classic dance show, Soul Train. We've added some real flavor. It's time for Scramble Boogie. One of you cool cats will get a chance to boogie down the middle. Our scramble board will show you a random couple of words, and you have to make it into a hip dance. Each team member will go one at a time. At the end, we'll ask the audience to vote for the team with the most far-out moves. Can you dig it?
You gonna beat me.
Since we invited you to the party, Ken, you're gonna go first, all right? Then Jeannie. So, Ken, give me a right on if you're ready.
Right on.
Now, our main man making music on Mayhem is Ish. Spin that record, Ish. Come on. What's that? Oh, my God. Michael Jackson beat it. meter, the real Dance-O-Matic.
Oh my God.
Now, who thinks the Jive Turkeys from Dr. Ken should win? Who thinks the Groovy Gals from The Real had the best moves? This is The Real. We gotta keep it real. And it definitely looks like the winner is Dr. Ken! Give it up, you guys, for Tisha Campbell, Martin, Susie Nakamura, Dave Foley, and the crazy Dr. Ken Jones. And you can see all this crazy man's moves on Dr. Ken Fridays at 8:30 on ABC. Go to TheReal.com for more on these fun dances. And be sure to use your moves on social media using the hashtag #TheRealBoogie. We've got to groove into a break, but don't you go too far. We'll be back with more of The Real.
The Real.
We're mixing it up. You could swap lives with any of the girls. Who would you choose?
Tamar, so I could be Mrs. Vincent Herbert.
Tossing it out. And
getting hooked.
It's time to play Heel Time!
plus Shamik Moore.
Like me, Uncle Ben's is passionate about getting families in the kitchen together and helping children learn the crucial life skill of cooking at a young age. We know that kids who cook and eat with their families are more likely to make healthier food choices. So today, I'm going to teach this family how to cook an easy, healthy meal that everyone will enjoy. Step into Tamara's Family Kitchen. Okay, one of my favorite things to do is cook with my family. Araya isn't quite ready for solids just yet, but Aiden is my favorite helper when it comes to prepping meals. He's such a great help. But today, I'm sharing the kitchen with another family I'd like you to meet, Talitha and her sweet daughter, Riley. My friend Talitha has a big heart, and she loves to bond with her family in the kitchen. And what are some of your favorite things to cook with your mama, Riley?
Pizza, cinnamon rolls, cookies, and cake.
Oh, cake. Everybody loves cake. All right, let's get right into cooking something delicious. This is how to make Uncle Ben's barbecue chicken quesadilla. First, you're gonna cook 1 cup of Uncle Ben's rice according to instructions like I've already done right here. It's so easy that Riley here can do it all by herself. Yes. Then in a large saute pan, you're gonna heat 3 cups cooked diced chicken breast and 1 can of red beans or kidney beans with 1 cup barbecue sauce. Here are the beans. Here you wanna add the barbecue sauce. See how easy that is, Riley? And today I'm using Uncle Ben's whole grain brown ready rice. That's ready, you guys, in just 90 seconds. You're gonna add the cooked rice to your chicken and bean mixture, like so. Good job, Riley. Then we're gonna mix well. Then we're gonna put the saucepan on the stove. Excellent. All right. Then we're gonna assemble 3 whole grain tortillas by sprinkling 1/2 cups cheddar cheese on the tortillas, like so. And just don't put all of the cheese on it. We're gonna save that for later, okay, Riley? Then while this is simmering over here, we're gonna add the chicken mixture on top, like so. And you can put as much as you'd like. You wanna add some, Riley? You're gonna spread out evenly and finish out with the remaining cheddar cheese. I love cheese, so I'm just gonna put the whole thing on there like this. You're gonna top each quesadilla with another tortilla, like so. Excellent. Pat it. Then we're gonna toast the quesadillas 1 at a time in a large non-stick pan over medium heat, like so. And you're gonna cook until the tortillas are brown on both sides and the cheese has melted. When it's all done, it's gonna look like this. Yummy. We're gonna serve and enjoy, so come on. It's time to taste our masterpiece.
See how easy that was?
All right, you wanna grab one, Riley? All righty. Hands. Good job. All right. Now, if you're a parent with kids in grades K through 8th grade, you should enter the Ben's Beginners Cooking Contest. Just submit a 3-minute home video of you and